ಇದಾರ ಆಯ್ತಾ
हेलो स्वराज brother. Morning is bonus.
ಹಲೋ
ಹಲೋ ಹಲೋ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ
ಯಾವ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
Good morning all. Audio video clear आ रहा? So all of you, audio video clear आ रहा? So yesterday class what we have discussed regarding the straight line we discussed how to calculate the slope and few members asking few doubts related with this calculation of slope. Okay. So especially for us physics point of view, so graphs are very important. Even in first chapter only you will get velocity time graph, displacement time graph, acceleration time graph. Yesterday we come to know so displacement time graph and velocity time graph. What is the slope of the displacement time graph? What is the slope of the velocity time graph? Few members yesterday many asked what is related with the slope. And one more, even just you should come to know what is the definition for what is slope, how to calculate slope. Slope andre eno ashte saaku. How to calculate all those in detail you will come to know in your mathematics. This is also one of the mathematical tool. Slope calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ in a coordinate geometry ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು straight line ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. Slope andre whatever the angle made by the straight line with the horizontal, tan of the angle made by the straight line with the horizontal is called as what a slope. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ. So slope ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ slope value will be equal to just 5 minutes I will recall. Slope is nothing but m. So m value will be given by tan theta. So tan theta, even slope, one more definition also there. All are asking, write the definition, write the definition. Already you know the definition. What is the definition? It is the ratio of change in y coordinate. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is general formula. Here, straight line is OA, for suppose. Coordinates are as to 0, 0. O coordinates are 0, 0. A coordinates are x, y. 0, 0 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತವೆ ಅದು x1 y1 correct and what about x y will become x y will become x2 y2 When I substitute in this formula, what I will get? M value will be equal to y2 value y, y1 value 0, x2 value x, x1 value 0. So answer is given by y divided by x. This is the formula for the slope. M is equal to y by x. Okay na? So whenever a graph is a straight line passing through origin, y is equal to mx. Andre, from this, so I can write what is the equation for the straight line passing through origin. Equation for the straight line passing through origin can be also written as y is equal to mx. In this chapter, for our physics point of view, just you should know, whenever I told equation for the straight line passing through origin, equation y is equal to mx. ಇಲ್ಲಿ y ಏನು x ಏನು m ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. y ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು y coordinate, ಇದು x coordinate. Graph draw ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we needed two variables are required. One variable which is independent variable, one variable which is independent variable. So how can slope is equal to tan theta? Slope y it is tan theta means slope general formula change in y coordinate by change in x coordinate. So y coordinate change calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we needed opposite side. X coordinate change calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we needed adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side, that is the reason why we will write tan theta. Why slope is tan theta? Very good question. The general definition for the slope is y2 minus y1. Sir, all are understood, but x2 minus x1 divided by ಇದು general formula. Y coordinate by x coordinate general formula. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. For example, straight line is given like this. ಈ straight line ಗೆ, now this is the straight line given for us. So y coordinate is 2. Y coordinate value, this one y1, and this one value will be equal to y2. And x coordinate, this one value x1, and this one value will be equal to x2. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ನೋಡು, ಇದು straight line given. Can I call the straight line name EB? Now angle made by, ಇದು compulsory ಅಲ್ಲ. All straight line may not passing through origin. Now straight line given like this. If the straight line given like this, so if I want to calculate the slope, so what is the angle made by the straight line with the horizontal? Tan of the angle. So this is called as what? Tan theta is equal to slope. Initial coordinate is y1. Initial y coordinate is y1. Final y coordinate is y2. But similarly, initial x coordinate is x1. Final x coordinate is x2. Avaga. So what is the formula for m? M is equal to tan theta. Why tan theta? Understood? So tan theta value will be equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. Opposite side andre idu. Opposite side enagutte y2 minus y1. By adjacent side will become x2 minus x. Is it okay now? Why we need to consider tan only? That is only I am telling. Opposite side will give you change in y coordinate. Adjacent side value will give you change in x coordinate. Opposite side general definition for the slope is change in y coordinate by change in x coordinate. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 will give you, so y2 minus y1 will be given by opposite side, and x2 minus x1 will be given by adjacent side. Now you tell me, opposite side divided by adjacent side will give you tan theta. M is slope, small m is slope. Slope represented by the symbol m. So m is equal to tan theta. Why we cannot able to consider the cot? Sir, adu general definition for the slope. Slope calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ it is the ratio between the change in y coordinate by change in x coordinate. Slope always measured from, it is not compulsory always measured from the positive. Slope negative no ಆಗಬಹುದು. Whenever y2 value greater than y1 and x2 value greater than x1, obviously, so x2 value will be greater than x1. Slope, whether it is positive or negative or ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Now this is a straight line given the, ಇದೊಂದು straight line. Straight line name is EB. They asked to calculate the slope. Slope andre first angle, tan of the angle made by the straight line with the horizontal. What is the general definition for the slope? M is equal to change in y coordinate. Y coordinate change andre ಏನು? y2 minus y1 by change in x coordinate will be given by x2 minus x1. You will come to know when slope is negative, you will come to know. ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡು ಈಗ at corresponding to A, y coordinate value y1, corresponding to B, y coordinate value y2. corresponding to A, x coordinate value x1, corresponding to B, x coordinate value x2. In the diagram, no doubt, x2 value greater than x1 and y2 value greater than y1. Slope andre value. Then y2 greater than y1, x2 greater than x1. Obviously, x2 value greater than x1. If y2 value greater than y1, slope value will be positive. Slope positive agbodu, slope negative agbodu, slope 0 no agbodu. When slope is positive, when slope is negative, when slope is 0, then you will come to know. So this is regarding the slope. And what is the first point you have to remember is, whenever I written y is equal to mx, it is the equation for the straight line which is passing through origin. Aste, idu gottagide andre saku. For physics point of view, now this is a straight line. Equation for the straight line, whenever if I draw y and x, graph is a straight line passing through origin. Okay, Nana? Passing through origin. It is in regarding the coordinates you will come to know. In detail you will come to know. Okay, Nana? So this is, in this what is m? Slope. Yesterday I given examples for this now. For a uniform motion, body moving with a constant velocity. Whenever velocity is constant, so displacement is equal to velocity into time. Displacement is equal to velocity into time. This equation is of the form y is equal to mx. Correct? What I need to plot? I need to plot the graph between which one? Displacement and time. So what is the shape of the graph? Straight line. Passing through what? Origin. Passing through which one? Origin. I will show you when it is negative, when it is positive, that I will show you slope here. So S is equal to Vt. For which motion? For uniform motion. What is the meaning of uniform motion? The body cover equal distances in equal intervals of time. For uniform motion, so what I will get the answer? S value will be equal to Vt. S is equal to Vt of the form y is equal to mx. Then actually for uniform motion, velocity constant, v value will be constant. Whenever the v value will be constant, s value directly proportional to t. Whenever the two quantities are directly proportional, the graph drawn between the two quantities will be a straight line passing through origin. That you have to remember. So graph is a straight line passing through origin. When graph is a straight line passing through origin, the two quantities are directly proportional. Adu gottagide andre saku. In detail regarding the graph, you will come to know in coordinate geometry. You don't get more excitation regarding the slope. So iruboda illa adella gottagutte. Now it is not necessary for us. You concentrate on what are the points needed on that. Okay, Nara? So y is equal to mx is the equation for the straight line which is passing through origin. In this graph, so m is the slope, y coordinate, x coordinate. Example I know for uniform motion. In uniform motion, body cover equal distances in equal intervals of time. For uniform motion, displacement is equal to velocity into time. So y is, this is of the form y is equal to mx. Now, whenever v value constant, s directly proportional to t. Whenever the two quantities are directly proportional, graph is a straight line passing through origin. Always remember, wherever you will get it, two quantities are directly proportional, graph is a straight line. If there is no constant value in the formula, then we cannot write. If v value not constant, graph shape will not be like this. Graph shape will be like this only when y is equal to mx, v value constant. Only for the uniform motion, the graph drawn between displacement and time is a straight line passing through origin. Is it clear, Dara? Asking very nice questions, but few questions are not necessary. Few question answers you will come to know in mathematics. Not here is required. Here what is required that I need to teach. I'm not going to teach the total coordinate geometry. No? In coordinate geometry, what is the points I needed? So only that points I need to discuss. Okay, I will tell you one more example also. I will tell you. Before that, okay, and one more important point here. So y is equal to mx, s is equal to vt. In place of m, what is that? No, one y is not e. Clear? In place of m, what is that? V is there. So what is the slope of vt st graph? That's very good. Slope of st graph will gives us what? Now, slope, how can I calculate? Slope calculate madbekandre I told you. It is a change in y coordinate by change in x coordinate. Angle made by the straight line with the horizontal is tan of the angle made by the straight line with the horizontal is called as slope. Slope initially displacement value 0, time value 0. Finally displacement value s, finally time value t. So slope calculate madbekandre slope is equal to what? Slope m. M is equal to tan theta. Tan theta formula s2 minus s1. Final displacement value s2. Initial displacement value s1. Final time value t2 minus initial time value t1. Initial time value t1. But s2 value s. S1 value 0. T2 value t. T1 value 0. So what I got the slope value? M is equal to what? S divided by t. Displacement by t is nothing but velocity. It's very good run. That is only I want. Which points are needed? That points I will discuss. You concentrate on that points. 100% I'm telling. 100% I'm telling these points are needed for when regular class is started. Once regular class is started, this much detail we will not discuss regarding the mathematical tools. 100% you will get it. So what is the slope of the displacement time graph will give us the slope of the displacement time graph will give us the velocity. Okay, Nara? Velocity. So a few members are asking one more example also. What is that one more example? So for uniformly accelerated motion. For which motion? For uniformly accelerated motion. Whenever the motion is uniformly accelerated motion. Yes, very good. What I need to plot, sir, numerical not necessary. Numerical example, that is numerical only. What I given, that is numerical only. Now VT graph. For uniformly accelerated motion, acceleration formula, change in velocity by change in time taken. V minus U divided by, so T. Change in velocity by time. If I call the change in time value T. So acceleration is given by T. From this V minus U value will be equal to A into T. If U is equal to 0, body initially at rest. For example, if U is equal to 0, then what happened to V? V is equal to 18. So V is equal to 18. For uniform acceleration motion, so when I plot the graph between velocity and time, velocity should be taken on y-axis, time should be taken on x-axis. Okay, Nara? So now here, initial velocity is 0 na, not 0 na? Initial velocity value is 0 na, not 0 na? So V is equal to 80. But here A value constant for uniformly accelerated motion. So acceleration value constant. When A value constant, V directly proportional to T. Whenever V directly proportional to T, velocity time, both are directly proportional. When velocity directly proportional to T, what is the shape of the graph drawn between velocity and time? Is a straight line. Straight line passing through what? Origin. Understood, Anna? How can I calculate the slope of the straight line? Actually, this V is equal to 80 is of the form. Compare madbeku. Y is equal to mx. Y is equal to what? Mx. So both are of the same form. On y-axis, what should I take? Velocity. On x-axis, what should I take? Time. So what is the shape of the graph drawn between? What is the meaning of proportionality? Yes, very good question. Proportionality andre. Proportionality andre. So with the now displacement is there, time is there. I will take initially proportionality andre. With increasing the time value, displacement also increases in the same order. So first, initially I will take time. Initially I will take time t, then displacement. Time initially 0. In time 1 second, time 2 seconds. Initially displacement is 0. In 1 second, displacement covered is 1 meter. So 2 seconds, displacement cover is 2 meters. Experimentally, I told to you, draw the graph between displacement and time. Andre, so with the time, what is the displacement? You should come to know. Initially time is to 0, displacement is to 0. Initially time 1 second, displacement is to 1 meter. Initially time 2 seconds, displacement is to 2 meters. Iga, graph, how can you draw? You know that basically. Basically, how to draw the graph? You know that. So iga nodo. Now I want to calculate, draw the graph between displacement and time. Scale tagobekalla, scale. Initially time is to 0. final time is to 1 second. Matte illi time is to 2 seconds. Initially displacement is to, so displacement value, so corresponding to 1 second. Similarly, here I will consider 1 meter, here I will consider 2 meters. At a time t is equal to 0, s is equal to 0, first point. At a time t is equal to 1, s is equal to 1. At a time t is equal to 2, s is equal to 2. Now if I draw a line joining these points, I got a straight line. Here with increasing the time, displacement also increasing in the same proportion, in the same order. The body covering equal distances in equal intervals of time. Understood? Then displacement value directly proportional to displacement, directly proportional to time. Is this example understood? You drawn this a graph in your lower classes already in mathematics. You have drawn the graph. Graph draw madbekandre we needed so t also needed, s also needed. Okay, Nara. So what is a graph drawn between s velocity, slope of the graph drawn between velocity and time? Is it understood, students? Okay, Nara. Aishwarya, what you not understood? Sir, we can take s, you can take any values. Just I took one example for plotting the graph because someone is asking what is the meaning of proportionality. Proportionality andre when you increase the time, so distance also will be increased in the same order. Then the two quantities are said to be directly proportional. The two quantities are said to be directly proportional. For uniformly accelerated motion, acceleration general formula v minus u by t. Then v minus u value will be equal to at. If the body initially at rest, u value will be equal to 0. How concept will ask in examination, you should come to know. What is the shape of the graph drawn between velocity and time for uniformly accelerated motion? For uniformly accelerated motion, velocity time graph is a straight line passing through origin. You are knowing here basics, but you are bothering regarding the exam. For exam preparation, you needed to know. SS directly proportional means, actually I can talk in Kannada. But total meanings I cannot. Okay. So total meanings in Kannada, that exact words I don't know. Is it okay now? So then acceleration time graph. So VT graph. Now what is the slope of VT graph? How can I calculate the slope of VT graph? Today we need to conclude this graph from slope of velocity time graph. Just regarding the examination you bother later. First, you should come to know. So, how can I find out the slope? Now, whenever for uniformly accelerated motion, now only we come to know the graph drawn between V and T is a straight line. What is the angle made by the straight line with the horizontal? Tan of the angle. Slope calculate madbekandre. Slope represented by the symbol M. M is the symbol for the slope. Slope means change in y coordinate by change in x coordinate. So here y coordinate is velocity, x coordinate is time. Change in y coordinate means v minus u. Can I write? Final velocity minus initial velocity. Change in y coordinate value will give you the final velocity minus initial velocity. Is it okay, Nara? V minus u by time value. Can I write t or t2 minus t1? Initially velocity 0 corresponding to this point. Initial velocity also 0, initial time also 0. So as per the answer v minus 0 divided by t minus 0. So what I will get the slope value? Slope is equal to m is equal to v divided by t, or v minus u divided by t value nothing but acceleration. Nothing but what? Acceleration. Is it okay, Nara? What is the slope of, how to calculate the slope that I given? The slope of velocity time graph will gives us acceleration. What does it gives? Acceleration. Okay, Nara? Change in y coordinate. Y coordinate andre, which is y coordinate, which will be taken on y axis velocity. X coordinate andre, which is taken on x axis time. V2 minus V1 divided by T2 minus T1. Is it okay, Nara? So this is the one of the graph you have to remember. Y is equal to mx is the graph straight line passing through origin. Similarly, let me tell you the second point. Y is equal to mx plus c. When this is also equation for the straight line, but not passing through origin. You don't want to require remaining all points, just you have to remember only one point is, so what is the equation? Corresponding to this equation, what is the shape of the graph? Even this equation also will represent, so equation for the straight line, but not passing through origin. This is the shape of the graph corresponding to this equation. Straight line only, but not passing through origin. Here y is the y coordinate and x is the x coordinate and m is the slope. Slope, how can I calculate the value of slope? Just listen. What is the equation for the straight line which is not passing through origin? Actually, there I consider initial velocity value 0. If the body started from the rest, its initial velocity value will be equal to 0. So just now I'm telling, when I told the equation corresponding how you will get, why you will get, you will come to know in coordinate geometry of mathematics. I showed y is equal to mx, y it is a straight line. For all equations, for me here, no need to prove how you will get this graph. Regarding that, you will come to know in mathematics. Now for the physics point of view, already you should have come to know this equation. Y is equal to mx plus c is the equation for the straight line which is not passing through origin, where m is here slope. M stands for the slope. And what is c called as? C called as y-intercept. So C name is called as what? Y-intercept. So 1 second. Up to here only. Y-intercept. You should not be get more excitement. Compulsory all you will come to know. Y-intercept. The name is called as what? Y-intercept. Y-intercept means if I call it as origin O, if I call this straight line value AB, if I want to calculate the slope value, so angle made by the straight line with the tan of the angle made by the straight line with the horizontal is called as slope. That is given by tan theta. So it is intercepting the y-axis at A. What is the distance is there between O and A? This distance value is called as what? C. So C value from the graph, C value will be given by OA. C value will be given by OA. Okay, I will give you one example for this graph. So when I, for example, when I consider for uniformly accelerated motion, for which motion? Uniformly accelerated motion. Now my intention just to do, you have to remember, whenever y is equal to mx, that is the equation for the straight line which is not passing through origin. For uniformly accelerated motion, you know, for uniformly accelerated motion, A is equal to formula V minus U by T, change in velocity by time taken. From this, V minus U value will be equal to A into T. From this, V value will be equal to, so A into T plus U. Can I write down? If initial velocity not 0, V is equal to A into T plus U. This is the equation, I got it. By using this equation, I want to plot the graph between velocity and the time, Vt graph. When V is equal to AT, you can write, so graph is a straight line passing through origin. But here it is not V is equal to AT, it is V is equal to AT plus U. This equation is of the form, standard form. What is the standard form of the straight line equation? Y is equal to mx plus c. Both are of same form. On y-axis, what I taken? Velocity. On x-axis, what I taken? Time. What is the slope of the graph will give you? Acceleration. What is c name is called as y-intercept. Y-intercept value will give you u. What is y-intercept will give you u. What is the name of u? Initial velocity. So what is the shape of the graph drawn between V and T? It is a straight line. Is it passing through origin or not passing through origin? Not passing through origin. So what about this straight line name if I call OAB? How can I calculate the slope of the straight line? Any straight line slope calculate madbekandre tan of the angle made by the straight line with the horizontal. Tan of the angle made by the straight line with the horizontal. You should draw one horizontal. What about the angle made by the straight line with the horizontal? Adu calculate madbeku. When I compare both the equations, so what is the slope will give you? Acceleration. If I want to calculate the slope, Slope value ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ slope is equal to m. Slope is the change in y coordinate by change in x coordinate. Change in y coordinate ಏನು v minus u by change in x coordinate ಏನು t. But v minus u by t value nothing but e. Therefore, what is the slope? Slope of which graph? Slope of acceleration velocity time graph. For uniformly accelerated motion, slope of velocity time graph gives us which one? Acceleration. Gives us acceleration. Is it clear, students? Is it understood? Y graph is a straight line not passing through origin. In this graph, O to E. So O to E, where it is intercepting y axis. This is called as y intercept. Y intercept will give you C. What is C will give you E. So in this graph, what is y intercept value? Y intercept. Y intercept is the point at which the graph is intercepting the y axis. Y intercept value will give you OA. OA will give you initial velocity. So what is U? U is the initial velocity. Initial velocity from the graph. We can calculate initial velocity. We can calculate the acceleration value. Initial velocity and acceleration both we can calculate. Initial velocity will be given by y-intercept. Acceleration will be given by slope. Now what is the required thing? I will tell you what are the points you should come to know. Unnecessary, you don't think. Just whenever if I told y is equal to mx plus c, corresponding to this equation, I will ask what is the shape of the graph. Graph is a straight line. Passing through origin or not passing through origin? Not passing through origin. In the graph, what is m indicate? M indicates slope. In this graph, what is c indicate? C indicate y intercept. Is it okay, Nara? Y intercept. That is the second point you have to remember. Second point you have to remember. And third point related with the graph. So what is the third point is given by y is equal to mx minus c. If the straight line, this is also equation for the straight line. Whenever y is equal to mx minus c, I will not give any example. Just I will give you what is the shape of the graph. So if I plot the graph between y and t, graph is a straight line. Graph is a straight line, but with a negative y-intercept. Here c value positive or negative or negative. It is intercepting negative y-axis. This is origin. So graph name is straight line is AB. Then O to A, this distance is there now. It will give you C. Even I can able to calculate the slope value. Slope value to calculate. Now this is my straight line. Just I am telling what is the equation, what is the shape of the graph. That is enough. Not more, not much required for physics point of view. If any extra information is there, you will discuss in mathematics. Total coordinate geometry here we are not discussing. So this is now straight line name is AB. If I want to calculate the slope, angle made by the straight line with the horizontal is called as slope. That will give you the slope. Whenever I given y is equal to mx minus c, you should remember that is the equation for the straight line with a negative y-intercept. What are the examples are there? That will come to know in our regular syllabus. Just you should know. When I written y is equal to minus mx plus minus mx, y is equal to mx minus c. So graph is a straight line, but not passing through origin. So third point is over. Fourth point. Sometimes the graph may be of y is equal to minus mx plus c. Y may be of minus mx minus c. Minus. Slope negative no agbodu. Whenever y is equal to minus mx plus c, if I plot the graph between y and x. So graph is a straight line with a negative slope. A negative slope means with increasing the x value, what happened to y value will be decreased. Initially, so here I can write slope value if I want to calculate angle made by the straight line with the horizontal. In this graph, what is slope formula? Slope is given by tan theta. What is the value of slope? Slope is equal to tan theta. Tan theta formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Change in y coordinate by change in x coordinate. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 value. But so initial value. So here y value decreasing with x value. When I increase x value, y value decreasing. Are you getting y value decreasing. Initially, so this is y1 value, initial y1 value here, and final y2 value is 0. Are you getting or not? So when you will get the graph like this, with increasing x value, if y value decrease, then y2 value, y1 value greater than y2. When y1 value greater than y2, slope is negative. Slope value will be equal to negative. X under x coordinate. What is x coordinate? That is x. X means what? Adu x coordinate. So this is the equation for the straight line. Just I'm telling now, whenever if I told y is equal to mx minus mx plus c, so graph is a straight line. Graph is a straight line. Practice problems why you are hurrying. Now onwards only if you start doing the problems, so 100% you will get it. You will come to know. 100% you will come to know. First, let me tell you some concepts. Based on the concept, what can I give you the practice problems? Okay, na? So this is the point. Next, fifth point. What about the fifth point? So once again, for example, whenever y is constant, y is equal to given it as constant. What is the shape of the graph? Whose y coordinate is constant. Whenever the y coordinate is constant, if I plot the graph between y and x, with x, y value will not change. Whenever the y coordinate is constant, graph is a straight line parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis. For any graph whose y coordinate, andre with x, y vary aagta illa. So whatever x you take, y value will remain the same. Such a graph when y is equal to constant. For example, a body at rest. For a body at rest. For a body at rest. Body at rest. A body was there at rest. Rest means with the time, the position of the body changes or not changes? Not changes. If I plot the graph between s and t, position not changes, then graph is a straight line. Are you getting it? Graph is a straight line. Andre, position value or displacement value not changing with the time. Body position not changing. So whenever y coordinate is constant, graph is a straight line parallel to x-axis. For this graph, what is the slope value? Slope formula. So s2 minus s1 divided by t2 minus t1. But only s2 is equal to s1. Distance value or position value not changing. So 0 by t2 minus t1. So answer s2 will be equal to 0. Parallel to x-axis. What is the slope of the graph which is parallel to x-axis? The slope of the graph which is parallel to x-axis will be always equal to 0. Slope value is to 0. The last point for today class. So whenever x value is constant, y value varying but x value constant. Whenever x value constant, position varying but time vary aagta illa. So what is the shape of the graph? Straight line. Parallel to which axis? Y axis. Whenever x is constant, if I plot the graph between which one? X and t. If I plot the graph between which one? X and t. Voice clear down later. You don't bother if any point not understood. Tomorrow class also, in next day class also, I will repeat once again. You don't get afraid. Just listen. That's it. So follow the class properly. Okay, Nara? Now if I graph the graph between y and t, so graph is a straight line parallel to y axis. If y constant, the graph is a straight line parallel to x axis. If x constant, graph is a straight line parallel to y axis. So graph is a straight line. Here this is the graph drawn between y and x. What I told, x value constant. Correct, Nara? Here I told x value is constant. Nara? Class will be uploaded in YouTube. So after the class, you can watch that. Here x value will be constant. Okay, Nara? Then what is the slope value? And what about the slope value? Here this is the graph drawn. Sorry, x. What is the slope graph? Slope value. Slope value formula. So y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Really which value constant? X value constant. So y2 minus y1 value aste ange irtade. But x2 minus x1 value 0. Something divided by 0 will give you slope. Slope value will be equal to infinity. Something divided by 0 will give you infinity. Y by 0 will give you infinity. What is the slope of the graph which is parallel to y-axis? Graph slope is undetermined, which is infinite. Is it okay, students? Still, some more graph. When college will start, they will intimate you. Don't bother regarding that. Okay. If you want any screenshots, you can take. And that's it for today class. I have to leave the class. Okay. Tomorrow we'll continue. Slope iruboda, second quadrate, third quadrate, you ask in mathematics class. Now that is not required for us. Okay, na? Necessary points you concentrate means all unnecessary points you will concentrate. Which is required that you will not concentrate. Huh? So screenshot also now I cannot provide. Video will be uploaded. So from that video you can watch. If you want to, tomorrow I can provide the screenshot next class. In the next class I can provide the screenshot. Now you can leave from the meeting. So closing the chat box.